Hi guys, Mrs. A here. Today we are solving linear inequalities. So we have this example. We are going to solve this in the same way algebraically that we would solve a linear equation. So if we just imagine that inequality sign, that less than or equal to sign, is just an equal sign, then we would perform all of the operations in the same way that we normally do when it's just a linear equation. So we'll start off in that way to do this algebraically. So here we want to get rid of that denominator because we want to get rid of the fraction. So here is a divided by 3. We're going to multiply both sides by 3, and if this was a double inequality with 3 sections, then you would multiply every section by 3. So you just have to keep in mind what you do to one side, you do to the other. So then these cancel, and we're left with x minus 2 is less than or equal to 3 times 2x minus 3. So now let's distribute this 3 to simplify. X minus 2 is less than or equal to 6x minus 9. Okay, now we want to get the variables on one side and the constant terms on the other side because we are trying to isolate x. So here we'll do x. If we bring the 6x over, it'll be minus 6x is less than or equal to negative 9 plus 2, if we bring that minus 2 over. Okay, let's combine the like terms now. So on the left, we have negative 5x less than or equal to negative 7. So at this point, to isolate the x, we're going to divide both sides by negative 5. But when we're solving inequalities, as soon as you divide or multiply by a negative number, you have to flip this inequality sign. So we're going to change the direction of the inequality, and that has to do with what negative factors do to a graph when we are doing the graphical representation of inequalities. So here, when I divide by the negative 5, I'm left with x. I'm going to change the direction of this inequality to greater than or equal to, and then here we have a positive 7 over 5 for our solution. So this is the solution to the original inequality in the problem here. We can show this solution on a number line. So we'll just do this quickly here. If we do a number line, as we normally do, now the number 7 over 5 is gives us that x is greater than or equal to 1.4 if you divide that out. So on our number line, I'll do big sections here like this, and if we do 1.4, I'll do 1, 4, not exactly even, but that'll do. So here, 1.4, it's greater than or equal to, so here's my 1.4. I'm going to put a closed circle on there to indicate that it's equal to 1.4, and then I'm going to go anything larger than that 1.4 this way. So that indicates the solution on a number line that we came up with to satisfy that original inequality. Thanks for watching. Mrs. A Loves Math.